7 players, default options.
Medium levels of water found. Medium levels of silicon found.
There's a small iron triangle. Ooh, some iron over here. Not very much aluminum. There's some aluminum down here. This could be a decent spot. Maybe for some scientific, I guess, although there aren't really a lot of water fields around, so I take that back. So far the map's been pretty resource poor. Some small deposits of low aluminum. Oh, there's a high aluminum. Water's been relatively poor. We could go robotic. Not that I've had much experience with robotic. It doesn't seem particularly strong. Okay, so here's some more aluminum. It's not as rare as we were thinking. And there is water around, it's just not as plentiful as on some other maps. Alright, let's go and drop expansive. Well, where's the high iron going to be? There's a medium iron over there. There's tons of geothermals around. I do want to settle near that high aluminum. Or we could just drop right over here and not really worry about it. Let's do this.
This is a great primary location for our new investment. You can count on us.
High levels of water found.
The black market is online.
Alright, so we're the first to settle, so we get the first black market claim here. Let's see, is everyone else going heavy into steel? Yes, they are, so we can try to get the geothermal online early. Geothermal is super plentiful though, so I don't know if I want to go into that either. Silicon though is fairly rare. Let's drop a quarry right now, start accumulating that, and then we'll start making some glass. And as for water, water's not terribly plentiful, so let's try to get into that fairly early. We could go to the other side of the map for some high and medium water, or we could go a little closer and go for these guys. Probably want to go for the closer water. Get over to that upgrade. And the price of power is rising, so let's claim this before someone tries to spoil that for us. And we'll get into glass production. These guys need to be on auto supply. We're gonna need more carbon.
The black market is online.
We could get one carbon going over here. Alright, fine. Send a carbon quarry over that way. Glass is fairly cheap at the moment. Someone already into glass pretty heavily. Not that I can see. There's the one glass plant from that scientific player over here. Oh, that's actually an AI controlled person at the moment. Let's start auto supply. And we'll drop another glass plant. Something else would be more worthwhile. Let's get our geothermal going. Price of power is going up. We should probably buy a goon squad to protect our geothermal then. And I definitely do want to drop another glass plant, so what can I sell?
Scavenger colony expanded.
Robotic colony expanded.
Alright, fine, we'll build this out now. Well, it'll be really cheap once our carbon comes in. There's our carbon. And glass. Alright, so we're making good money off of power. When the black market unlocks next, we'll grab a mutiny and mutiny someone's geothermal. Let's see, this guy's probably going for
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest.
superconductors to get a nice bonus off of that geothermal. We could steal the glass. That would seem like the most valuable item here. But that would only be from the AI, and that's not too much of a threat for us right now.
The black market is online.
Alright, is that Goon's Colony protected? Almost certainly. Is there another power I can steal? Let's cycle through. Well, I'm the only one with a Goon Squad, so this is probably not protected then.
We're not
Oh, it is defended.
disappointed in you.
Alright, so 2 people had bought into Goon Squads there. Well, let's take the upgrade,
Morale is at an all-time high.
and we'll start moving into water. Let's see, is that nearby water field still available? It is. We'll go heavily into water there, and let's see, pirates. Who would we want to slow down? Pop Spiffy. So, got some water coming in from here. Water is worth quite a bit at the moment.
Expanded.
Pirates. I hate
The
Scientific
black
colony
market is
expanded.
online.
Okay, 1 claim left. Water is super expensive. Let's drop another pump, and then we'll just wait until the next upgrade. We can get some more power going. Maybe another geothermal. It would lock us into power.
Colony expanded.
Let's see, what else is worth stealing here? There's some solar we could steal, some wind. Steal this geothermal. Alright, nice. So now we're making 500 a second off of power. And we're getting close to the upgrade. Fill that down to 60 odd. Buy the steel and aluminum. Sure.
New expansion, we have increased our potential.
Alright, do I want to drop another geothermal? That might not be bad. The price of silicon's going up. I can turn the glass off temporarily.
Scientific colony expanded.
And maybe drop another silicon quarry. And another steel mill.
ويسقفي جاكولني إكسبندد.
8,000.
And temporarily, do we want to drop some solar?
14,000.
We're going into reactors. Let's definitely go into reactors here. Where do I have space for that? I guess we could put it in over here. Don't know if I like... Well, let's put them in over here.
The black market is online.
Okay, so Popsifi grabbed nanotech. If power stays at these prices, we could definitely... Well, let's see. Can I steal this and start superconductors? I was beaten to superconductors. Drat. Alright, slant mining then. Am I gonna finish slant mining in time? I'm not sure. He got superconductors just before I could steal it and try to make it using his patent lab instead.
Your stock is being bought.
Pop Spiffy's after my stock. Let's sell some of this stuff down. Should we take the upgrade? Let's try to play it safe here. We don't want anyone doing a surprise buyout on us. Ooh, a Marsquake. Alright, well, we can sell everything down. Pop Spiffy also owns all of himself there. Power's still got a good price. We could take the upgrade. That would cost us pretty much everything. Let's see. Let's mutiny that. And do I want the upgrade? Yeah, I should probably take the upgrade here. Meanwhile, we should start. Let's see, how much is it going to cost to buy Pop Spiffy out? We should start buying maybe 5th out. What is 5th out going? Nothing too exciting. The AI. Well, 5th is fairly cheap. Let's start investing in him. And we'll take the upgrade.
Eventually have increased our potential.
Get into farming.
The shareholders will love it.
6,000.
Farming, and ooh, the price of fuel is insane. Drop some more reactors.
The black market is online.
Grab a goon squad and we'll protect this. And what else do I want here? Food, plenty of water. People seem to have gone overboard on water. We've done the same thing, so we can't criticize them on that.
Your stock is being bought.
And people are starting to buy into our stock. That's fine. We could toss a pleasure dome. The AI has a pleasure dome, but that's just about it. Let's
To break our stuff.
scrap this, put in a pleasure dome, and well, we might want to put another goon squad on that
Colony
later.
expanded.
EMP building is disabled. Was that our water? Was our silicon core?
Caught the dirty rat trying to break our stuff. Scientific
Iron or geothermal. It's just defended there. Looks like we've got 2 dynamites which we can use on someone. Let's see. On the hacker array. Perhaps on one of these farms.
Robotic colony expanded.
Go and defend that. Oh, the price of fuel is so good.
Robotic colony expanded.
Okay, so who do we want to try to buy out here? I think the AI might be a good buy. Oh, we'll just buy a Pop Spiffy. He does have a nice base, even though we did blow up some of his stuff. Let's go and repair this. GG Pop Spiffy. And we'll sell out all this stuff. Well, we'll start buying into all these guys. And we do have a hacker array. Is there anything we have stockpiled? We don't need any more geothermal. Uniquely stockpiled that we can sell down. Not really.
The black market.
Oh, did I accidentally sell that? Yes, I did. That would be a misclick. We have 2 claims to play with. we should we can go even harder into reactors here. Let's see, aluminum's cheap. Let's finish this 7 shape off. A good price on iron right now. Put in some mines, replace them with farms later. Ah, and someone conveniently turned off my farms for me. Well, we'll keep the center one on since it turns 1 water into 2 fuel. But otherwise, we should turn all of these guys off. Now if I want more... Oh, so much water. Look at that. 18 per second. And it's worth 183 per. Alright, so is anyone a threat to us here? Not really. Glass is at a good price. We can upgrade this guy. Turn our reactors back on, or at least the center reactors. Okay. Who can I buy out? Well, we'll buy out the AI since the AI does own little pieces in a lot of these other players. Go for him first. Ooh, and we have an Offworld market. Let's go and ship some oxygen and some fuel. No claims to play with, we can turn the farms back on. And reactors can be turned off, except for the center one. And we'll auto ship the fuel here. Let's see, delete this guy, replace him with an Offworld. Alright, and we can turn the reactors back on.
Look at all the money.
And we've got 1 guy left. Our resources aren't quite enough to buy him out yet. They will be soon.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Alright, so that's it. Good game, everyone. Alright, well, it's nice to win your last game of the night. Papa Spiffy, you did well. You were definitely the biggest threat that game, and after I bought you, it was all smooth sailing from there. Alright, so that's it for my stream tonight. Those of you who are looking forward to some City Skylines, that'll be tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And we might stick some Offworld in there too. Those are my 2 games right now. Maybe in April we'll switch over to some other games, maybe revisit some old favorites like Endless Legend or Civ 5.